The seventh company, not visible to the others on account of the light, was from the east in heaven. They were angels from the same society whence the angel with the trumpet came. When they heard in their heaven that not a single person in the Christian world knew what the joy of heaven and eternal happiness are, they said one to another, "This certainly is not the truth. There cannot be such thick darkness and such mental stupor among Christians. Let us go down and hear whether it is true, for if it is true, it is indeed marvelous." These angels then said to the angel with the trumpet, "You know that every man who had desired heaven and had any definite thought about the joys there is introduced after death into the joys of his imagination, and that when they have experienced what those joys are, that they are according to the vain conceits of their mind and according to the garrulous fantasies, then they are led out of them and instructed. This is done in the world of spirits, in the case of the most of those who in the former life have meditated about heaven and have formed some conclusion respecting the joys there, even so far as to desire them." Having heard these words, the angel with the trumpet said to the six companies called together from the wise of the Christian world, "Follow me, and I will lead you into your joys, and so into your heaven." Having said this, the angel went before and was followed, first by the company of those who had persuaded themselves that heavenly joys consisted solely of most delightful companionship and most agreeable conversation. The angel brought them to companies in the northern quarter, of those who in the former world had the same conception of the joys of heaven. There was a spacious house, in which such were gathered. There were more than 50 rooms in the house, distinguished according to the various kinds of conversation. In some of the rooms they were talking about such things as they had seen and heard in public,